All right, here we have a 2013 Toyota 4Runner. This is an SR5. It is a two-owner rig with 177,000 miles on it and over 30 CarFax records. So pretty well maintained. 4-liter V6, 5-speed automatic. And if you know anything about these Toyotas, 177,000 is just getting started. Um, these 4-liter V6, they're notorious for running, well over 300,000 to 400,000 miles. I personally know of 3 of them that are over 300,000 miles. One has 700,000 miles. Never been rebuilt. So all comes down to maintenance. 3,000 mile oil changes, and they could potentially last a lifetime. This is a good looking rig. It's that nice gray color. It's got brand new headlights. It's got nice running boards. And it's not just an SR5. Yes, it has the SR5 badge. But you can see it's got the nicer mirrors. And we open this up in here. And somebody opted for leather. So, which is a really nice addition to have. Especially if you're going to be in it all the time, you want to be comfortable. So, nice clean door panels here. You get power locks, power windows, power mirrors, driver's side power seat. So, here's your mirror controls. And then, obviously, your dimmer for the dash, along with parking assist. So, that's, when you're backing up and it gives you the beep, that's what that's for. I believe that it also has sensors in the front. You got your automatic windshield wiper, so this is rain sensing. 400 watt outlet in the back, we'll show you that. Rollover side curtain airbag disable for, if you're off road. Let's hop in here and we'll start this thing up. So, fires up, runs and drives beautifully. Again, 2 owners, 177,000 miles with really good service history. This little 4Runner is just ready to go. So here we got your audio controls for the radio, volume up, volume down, skip track, reverse, obviously your voice commands and your phone commands there. Up here, it's just classic button. So you got your odometer, you get your trip meters, your average mileage, and your fuel economy. So if you go to average, well, you're in gear, that little bar there pops up. So the higher you are on the throttle, the more that bar will fill up. So the less throttle you have, you'll stay in that lower range there. Cruising down the highway is, it doesn't even show up on that little gauge there. Over here we got the radio with a reverse camera. Nice clear video feed. We go to apps here. You get maps, you get iHeartRadio. So you can connect this to your phone. And you will get, Bing search features and Pandora and iHeartRadio. That is all, connected through your phone, through the Toyota Entune app. And that gives you access to all those because it will use the data off your phone to, search for those things. So, up here you got a little, distance, still empty. You get your temperature, you get your direction, as well as a time. And you can change that between range and average mileage. Up here you got traction control. You got automatic traction, which what this does is when the vehicle feels that a tire is slipping, it'll apply brakes on that one to get the other tire to engage. This is downhill assist control, mostly used for crawling downhill and like 4 low. You got 3 garage door buttons. These are obviously for your lights when you open the door. And then this is your sunroof control, which operates nice and smooth. It's quiet, it's not loud. So there's no grinding there, there's no binding. Everything on this works as it should. And anything that doesn't work, you know, when we get vehicles, we get fixed. So obviously you got a sunglasses holder there, auto dimming mirror, pretty handy. So climate control, hot, cold, on, off. Of course you get rear and mirror defrost. Right there you got party mode. So this is for if you're out, you're tailgating basically. You got the radio up. Party mode directs most of the sound towards the back and ups to the bass because it's meant to be played with the tailgate open. You got an integrated trailer brake controller here. Sorry, not integrated, it's aftermarket. USB and auxiliary inputs there, along with an outlet there. A couple of little cubby holes there. And that folds down and make it look nice and good. 4-wheel drive, obviously you got 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. And as you can see, that won't turn unless you move the unlock tab. Oh, now it wants me to go into 4-wheel drive. And you can see 4-wheel drive engages. That wasn't really what I was trying to do, but let me show you that it works. And it'll disengage as well. There it goes. Back here we got the rear window, which does drop down into the hatch. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah. So it operates nice and smooth. It is automatic. And just so you know, if this button is pressed, this is technically a separate switch from the master switch. So if you have the windows disabled, this switch will not do anything. Food for thought. Here we got the center console here, and you got another outlet in here as well. It's an actual outlet. Got a little cubby in the top there for tissues or CDs. You know, if you still have CDs. Go to the back here. So, those front seats are heated. I think I missed that. I'll show you that in a second. Nice clean door panels. You know, nice clean leather interior. Yeah, both those front seats are heated. Slight afterthought, sorry. So, like most, well, Toyotas and Tacomas, the bottoms of the seats fold forward, and then the backs of the seats fold down. So, and that does fold flat all the way across. Nice cup holders there in the middle. Nice clean headliner up top. So, again, you know, 2 owners, both of which obviously took real good care of the vehicle. You know, this was not owned by a kid, clearly, because usually you see any of these 4Runners, you can tell they're owned by a kid because if they don't have a lift and tires, they're hammered out, and, you know, sometimes they're even hammered out if they do have a lift and tires. You got all the emergency gear there, your bottle jack, along with your tire iron. There we go. Yeah, nice little cubby back there. Little anchor points here, there, and then you got one on the other side. Here's your rear outlet, along with another AC outlet. Another cubby on the side there. Obviously, this is not 3rd row, so you just get storage back here. Spare tire is under the vehicle. Yeah, and you can see the rear hatch. You got a speaker there and a speaker there. So that's for, you turn on that party mode button and it directs the sound towards the back for when you have those open. Nice clean door panels, no major scratches, no, stains, nothing of that nature. Just a really well cared for rig. So nice and clean underneath the seats. And then again, these fold down. So you get plenty of storage space back there if you need it. The other thing is, when you have this down, I don't know if I could do this. There's a lever right here, and you can recline the seat back. So, here, I'll put the other one up as a comparison. So, if I put that seat up and fold that down, you can see how much farther that seat is forward than these two. And that one reclines as well. There's another lever over there. But that's the difference, between fully reclined and just normal seating position. You get a couple of map pockets in the back of the seats on each side. Yeah, again, nice clean door panels. Very, very well taken care of little 4Runner. And it's healthy, it runs good. Front passenger seat is power as well. You open this, and you got all the books and all the information in there. Let's go look under the hood. Come on, there it is. And you can see it's just a 4-liter V6. Pretty straightforward. You've seen one, you've seen them all. You heard one healthy one, you've heard all of them. So really good running motor. The 4-liter V6, there's a reason Toyota is still using them in the 4Runners. The Tacomas had the same motor from 2005 to 2015. The 4Runners, I believe, started using this motor around the same time in the, around 05, and they are still almost 20 years later using the same motor. Nice clean under there. No leaks, no drips, no rust. So, really, really solid rig. Could potentially last somebody, a very, very long time, as long as they're willing to take care of it. So, 2 owners, 177,000 miles, excellent CarFax history, over 30 CarFax records. That's all I have for you on this one. Come see us here in Athol, Idaho, or give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.